Welcome back, subscribers, and welcome new viewers to August 2024 General Monthly Reading for Libra. Sun, Moon, Rising, North or South Nodes of the Moon. And I want to thank each and every one of you who have subscribed, who like and share my videos, because that helps my whole channel to circulate to more and more individuals who are in need of this information just like you. And for new viewers, I have a new website. And I do private readings, natal wheel, astrological natal wheel readings. I'm an astrologer of 29 plus years. And of course, tarot readings. And I have a couple more things on my website if you'd like to take a look and see what I'm up to. So my website is thecreativewoman.org. Okay, Libra, let's take a look at the transits. So today I'm taping on the 26th of July, and the new moon is going to be on the 4th of August. It's going to be in Leo, 12 degrees, 34 minutes. And we're also going to have Mercury's going retrograde on the 2nd through the 27th. And the first half it will be in Virgo. The second half, because it's retrograde, it will be in Leo. And we still have the North Node in Aries, and it's of course retrograde. It begins the month at 8 degrees. By the end of the month, 6 degrees. We also still have transiting Chiron in Aries, and it's going to be 23 degrees, 31 minutes retrograde all month long. The full moon is on the 19th. It will be in Aquarius, 27 degrees, 15 minutes. And we, of course, still have Pluto in Aquarius at 0 degrees retrograde and will remain so all month long. So the big deal, continued big deal from last month, if you watched my last month reviews, then you will know that Mars was and is still in Gemini, along with Jupiter is still in Gemini, and it's still going to be fairly close conjunction all month long, or most of the month. And again, just like I said last month, that just means that we're going to have an expanded, more over-the-top energy, because Jupiter expands the energy of whatever planet it's next to. And this is Mars. Mars has to do with taking action. It has to do with great passion and enthusiasm, and even could be explosiveness, because it could be anger in some ways, just really truly expressing those emotions in a very action-oriented, I'm getting the word exuberant way. And then again, with Jupiter, it's going to be way exponentially more so. And then we also still have transiting Saturn in Pisces, which is hard aspect or a square to Mars and Jupiter. And so that's a big deal, because Saturn has to do with authority figures. It has to do with one's security base, and it has to do with Saturn is very serious, and it is very determined to focus on a specific area. And so with them, Mars and Saturn square, along with Jupiter square, it's going to be friction between authority figures, let's say in the world at large, with authority figures who want to stay in control or want to keep things the way they are, as opposed to others who, Mars, who is going to tell you what you think, what they think, tell you what they think, or is going to tell Saturn what they think and how they feel about that, and it's not going to go over well. So there's big clashing with that. And so that's going to be very interesting. And again, Gemini is all about communication. Pisces is all about, and Neptune is also in Pisces. And so Pisces is all about the subconscious. So subconscious stuff coming out and being aired. So the difference between with Neptune also in the mix, even though it's not a close degree, it's 29 degrees retrograde all month. You're going to have the mix of Neptune as well, along with Pisces in Saturn. So Pisces and Neptune, that's the natural planet for Pisces, is Neptune. And so that's the unseen realm. That's the ethereal. That's fantasy, illusion, imagination, deceit, all being with stuff coming out. So whatever we've been deceived, or whoever's been deceived, coming out. And then on the opposite side, the truth. So let's say Saturn, those that wanted to keep things the way they are, and if they've been deceiving or putting fantasy out as fact, then Mars is going to come around and say, no, I'm going to tell you the facts. And it's going to be very, very over the top explosive in square in that fight against Saturn. So again, this is going to be a very interesting month. And we had half of the month that way last month, this month. In fact, we're still in it. July 26th is when I'm taping. So it's going to continue to get heated up and very interesting, and explosive truths coming out in direct defiance of government, of those authority figures, whether this is in your personal individual chart or in the collective as a whole. Okay, so let's see for Libra and talk about Libra. You like balance. Well, it's balancing the scales. That's what's happening, and will continue to happen with Mars and Jupiter and Saturn. That's a good thing. It's a very awesome thing. Even though it doesn't necessarily feel good to all involved. But that is how to restore balance. This is the only balance must be restored or continue to be restored. Oh, okay. So let's take these two, 3. Okay. So we have organization. Organization. This is Capricorn, and it's the 10th house. And this has to do with organizations. Organization has to do with the 10th house, has to do with big business, has to do with corporations in the world. And we have Mercury. So there you go. Communicating, talking, things coming out in the open about how corporations and big business has been in control. Capricorn is all about business. No emotions, just facts or facts. And so what I'm seeing is, again, like I was saying before, facts are going to come out. The truth, what we thought were facts, and we're seeing that. We have been seeing that, and we will continue to see that. And this is just the transits are just assisting. And for you, Libra, this is specifically happening in your domain. So whether you are going to be the ones seeing this, gathering these facts or finding out these facts, and then you expressing them, again, it's giving or receiving, it's communication, it's messages. And that's Gemini too, and that's Mercury. Mercury is communication, it's the messenger. Convention, there we go. Wow. Wow. This is another 10. So some of you Libras also, you could be, you're completing, or you've just completed a cycle having to do with the outer world, having to do with big business. Maybe some of you have changed jobs. You have also, no doubt, you could even change careers or go into business for yourself, is what I'm getting to. Some of you are healers. And some of you, I'm also getting, are the ones balancing the scales, like I was saying before. You are the ones bringing out this information about big businesses, about the corporations, and how all of these things lies have been going on. You are the one out there telling the truth, bringing the truth out. Convention has to do with society, what's societally acceptable, what we see as correct or the norm. You are bringing the truth out, is what I'm seeing, in some way, shape, or form. And some of you might just be beginning this month of August. And I'm also seeing too, again, you are getting out of, because you have found, some of you have already, you know the truth, and you've been expanding your knowledge with the truth and what's really been going on. And so you are ending that cycle. You've completed that cycle of getting out of the lies and being blocked by what's been going on, what's transpiring. And it's opened your eyes personally to personal development for yourself, and by expanding your awareness, it's been helping you personally with your soul, is what I'm getting. And so you're starting something new, or will be starting something new soon. Okay, so concentration. It's number 3. Gemini and Saturn. Yeah, you either have, or you've been, what I'm feeling like, if you have been concentrating, you've been focusing very seriously on something. And again, probably having to do with what I was just saying, getting out of something that was making you personally out of balance. It wasn't right for your soul. So you've completed that. You're going in a new direction. You're going in a brand new direction, on a new path for yourself that's more aligned with who you truly are now. And again, because you've awakened to certain truths, or a truth, and you've been working really hard and diligently and very seriously focusing on balancing you in the world, within your environment, within your family, within your relationship or relationships. And you're really going to see that come to fruition this month. Okay. It's been hard too. 3 of Swords. It's been really, really, really tough. That's what it reminds me of, is the 3 of Swords. Okay. Okay, so let's see. Libra. What energies are helping you this month with all of this? I'm also getting, with the heavy concentration and the focusing that you've been doing, the seriousness you've been doing, you get a little break this month too. You get to have a little joy and enjoy yourself. Even if it's just a break, literally, taking a break from this heavy focusing For some of you it's because you've completed, and now you can rest and you can have a little joy and relax and have some fun. Yeah, you become stronger. Strength, it's number 38, and that breaks down into 11. And so you have 10, 10, and so 10, 11. So yes, you're moving slowly but surely, step by step, you're moving forward this month away from, you've completed something, or just about finished. You're finishing up for some of you this month. And the frequency of strength supports our ability to harmonize all of our qualities and skills toward a strong and balanced way of being. There you go. Yes. So whatever you've been working through or are completing, this, of course, has made you stronger. This has enabled you to allow yourself and make yourself more balanced with who you are, in accordance with who you are. Yes, authentic. Look at this. Another 10. 10, 10, 10. Okay, 10, 10, 10. That's a sign or synchronicity for you this month. Also, 11 or 11, 11. Some of you could be seeing that this month. Just a sign or confirmation for you. But authenticity. You've been really focusing on being and desiring to be your true authentic self and express that out into the world. The energy of authenticity supports our choice to be genuine and truthful in all aspects of our lives, with others as well as with ourselves. So there you go. So even some of you, you could have been working through or are working through the exposing certain things within yourself that have been blocking you and stopping you from being your true authentic self. But again, you've come out stronger, wiser, more compassionate, happy, because you are creating and being your true authentic self. And so that's very peaceful for you, absolutely, because you're balancing your energies. You're doing what's best for you. And when it's what's best for you, it is what's best for everybody else. You're truly balanced and being your true authentic self, that's just increases others. That also what I'm getting, Libras, is that is assisting others that you come in contact with, whether you know it consciously or not. You are opening that authenticity up within them so that they also are truly desiring to be their true authentic self. So you're being of service whether you don't realize it or whether you realize it or not, just by being your authentic self and at peace within yourself. That's outstanding. Okay, so let's see, what else do Libras need to know? I actually got uncover. What do we need to uncover for Libra? I don't know why I got those words. I don't say that. But for you, Libra, not all of you, but so I'm getting that for some of you or someone that this is opening up something. This is uncovering something essential for you to know about yourself. Again, it's not all of you. That was a specific message. Knight of Wands. So the Knight of Wands has to do with one's passion and taking action. And again, here we are. This is Mars. This is what I see the Mars energy to be. And so you could definitely be one's expressing giving messages, communicating truth very compassionately and passionately this month. Which, by you doing that, it's calling in something new for you as well. Something new is coming in for you as well because of that. Action taking. Ace of Wands. Here's another Wands. Yes. Again, I'm just seeing you are extremely passionate, or you're going to become extremely passionate about something this month, and you will take action on it in a very positive way. But it will be very, very emotionally expressive and genuine, authentic, very strong within your what you are communicating. You're going to be coming off very strong, which means not, well, strong emotions, yes, strong too in that way. But what I mean by strong is very concrete. What you are saying is very cut and dry. You're going to have the facts to back it up, and you're emotionally expressing your emotions. So you are emotionally invested in this, and so people can see that sincerity with what you're that's what's coming across, your sincerity, your authenticity that you are speaking about, or whatever you are speaking about. Yeah, Eight of Swords. So yes, this is something you're breaking out of. This is what I'm seeing. By you expressing yourself and being your authentic self and expressing yourself passionately with that strength and compassionately, yeah. So this to me is past energy, or once you start expressing yourself this month, if it hasn't happened yet, you will not be feeling tied up or constricted anymore. Because what I'm getting is you've been constricting yourself, Libras. You've been stopping yourself from expressing who you truly are. And maybe even for some of you, it's been because you've been maybe fearful of expressing and sharing the truth with others, because the truth isn't easy to hear, especially when it is overriding something that has been thought of as being true or factual. And that's what I'm seeing some of you doing. And so I can definitely understand that. But you are going to have the strength this month to go beyond, to not stay bound up anymore inside and not speaking. This is what I'm seeing. You are going to be speaking. Yeah, again, here we go. Six of Cups. This is past. The Eight of Swords is past energy, because this has to do with your past. Cups in emotions have been bound up inside you because you didn't feel you were able, or for whatever reason, you could not express in the past your feelings, the truth. But now you can. Yeah, Three of Wands. Okay, what I'm seeing is, yeah, you're now in charge. You're overseeing, where before you were down in the muck because you were whatever you weren't able to deal with inside yourself yet. You were still working through. You were still tied up. But whatever you've worked through, you've completed. Now, this is giving you a whole new perspective, a whole new view. You are seeing things from a higher viewpoint. And so you can see everything. And you've been able to step back and see the truth, see the whole picture for what it really truly is, without any emotional triggers going on or anything like that, where you were being triggered before, so you could not you were down in the muck. Again, right here, you were being literally tied up because you could not get to this point yet. You weren't able to see, step back and see from above, see a different perspective yet. But again, you've completed that, or you are completing that this month. And again, this different perspective, the truth of this situation, whatever it is for you, you're able to see it accurately and authentically, and you're able then to speak that truth now, because you see the whole picture. You didn't see that, you weren't able to see the whole picture before. And you're balanced, seeing the whole picture, getting yourself out of that stuck, emotionally stuck past. It could have been a belief, is what I'm getting for some of you. A past belief. But anyway, you're free, or you will be free. And this in turn, I was drawn to his red coat. The red coat, that red has to do with the root chakra, which has to do with your security base. So when you have balanced yourself, your emotions, you've also then balanced your root chakra and your security base, the foundation that you are building upon, which is your true self. It's a big month for you, Libra. A very, very beautiful month for you. That's awesome. Love that. Okay, so Libra, that is all I have for you this month, and I want to thank you so much for allowing me to do this reading for you. And I hope this was helpful. Until next time, bye.